Hello, this is Earphones and welcome back to another Minecraft video. Today I'll be reviewing the skill levels of everyone on my friends list as of March 17th, 2022. I will be ranking them in terms of tiers. There are 5 tiers: S tier, E tier, B tier, C tier, and D tier. S tier being the best and D tier being the worst. So let's get started. First up we have Winged Cell, who is an S tier. He's pretty good at the game and can team wipe people in Cake Wars. He has over 5,000 Cake Wars wins, evidently. Zigzag Mirror is an A tier. He's pretty good at PvP, but he has a bit of trouble in team wiping. Shimakiso, I'm not sure if I pronounced your name correctly, but she's in A tier. She's good at PvP, but has trouble in team wiping. Avis Plex is an S tier, and he's comfortable in team wiping. He's really good at the game and has almost 3,500 wins. Amazing Yo-Yo is an S tier, and he can team wipe pretty easily and also has over 5,000 wins. Blue Moo 2019, I'm not sure whether to put this person at an A tier or an S tier, but they're pretty good at the game and are grinding for leaderboards currently. Christian 92070 is a B tier. He's pretty good in game sense, but has a bit of trouble PvPing. Cam Kameo 101 is a B tier. He has a bit of trouble in PvPing, but has good game sense. Curdle Pencil 99 is one of my IRL friends. I'll put him at a C tier. He's not that good at game sense, but he's decent as PvP. Dr. 3 Fodge, I don't know how to pronounce your name, sorry. He doesn't really play Cake Wars, he's mainly a bomb lovers, but he's really good at bomb lovers, so I'll put him at an S tier. Earthquakes is a B tier, or a Quake gamer. He's pretty decent at PvP, but has trouble team wiping. FL Snowball is an S tier. This person is pretty good at team wiping. Fish Kids is one of my IRL friends, is my closest friend, and I'll put her at a C tier. Her game sense is a bit weak, and her PvP is also a bit weak, but she's really good in some aspects of game. GB Malia is in A tier. She has problems in team wiping, but is really good at PvP. Injectorizer 101 is an S tier. He's not like a Cake Wars main, but whatever game he plays it confidently. Jesus Gangster is an S tier. He's pretty good at the game and can perform some sick plays. Jordan MT07 is an S tier, and he's pretty good at the game. He's been on the leaderboard for a long time. LG122YT is an S tier, and he's also pretty good at the game. Almost level 100. LT Tombstone 77 is an S tier. He's really good at the game, and he's also been level 100 for a long time, and he's also been on the Cake Wars leaderboard for a long time. Little Roca 1234 is somewhere between an A tier and a B tier. I haven't seen this person play much, but this person is a pretty decent. Lofi 9 is an A tier. She cannot do the best on her own, but if she gets a good teammate, both of them can dominate together. MGSam3983 is an S tier. He's pretty good at the game and is striving for Cake Wars leaderboards. NumberSpring140 is an S tier, and whatever game this person plays is pretty good at it. Niobium is either an A tier or an S tier. This person recently started playing Cake Wars, but strives to become a Cake Wars leaderboard player. Plusstream626 is an A tier or an S tier, somewhere between them, and they're also pretty good at the game. Rexenzy is an A tier. He may not be the best, he may not be an S tier, but he's very dedicated to whatever he does, and has obtained #1 position on Cake Wars leaderboards for the longest amount of time by anyone. I don't really know this person, but I think they might be in a B tier or an A tier. I'm not really sure. The Real Geodash is a B tier. He just started playing Cake Wars, but he strives to become a leaderboard player. Turtle Tumble is an S tier. She's pretty good at the game and has a really good win-loss ratio. Wilier Saucer may not be the best at PvP, but he's definitely an S tier when it comes to game strategy and block hunt. AB Gaming is a C tier. His PvP may not be the best, but his game sense is good. Able to Reach is an S tier and has over 6,000 wins in Cake Wars at a very good win-loss ratio. Able to Strafe is an S tier and almost level 100. He's a really good content creator, and you guys should go check him out. I haven't met this guy, I haven't played with this guy a lot, so I can't really tell this person's tier. Anshin0213 is an S tier when it comes to block hunt strategy, but may not be the best at PvP. Kaka Josh I think is in a C tier because he mainly plays bomb lobbers. Kaka Josh is a S tier when it comes to strategy and bomb lobbers. He may not be the best at PvP. Changing 98 is an S tier, let alone team wiping. He can game wipe people. Like he can wipe out the whole lobby if he wanted to. Darth Runic is a B tier. He mainly focuses on Cake Wars duos, but has a pretty decent win-loss ratio. Diamond Niner is one of my IRL friends. I would place him at a D tier. He's not the best at PvP and has a pretty weak game sense. Sorry, dude. Dinah Bunny is an S tier. She has been number 2 for a long period of time on the Cake Wars leaderboards. Ecliptic is somewhere between a B tier and A tier. He's a good teammate to have in PvP games. Amaya is one of the first level 100s, top 10 level 100s. So I'm not really sure about their PvP or skill level. Ender Gamer is an S tier. He's really good at Skywars, but yet he doesn't play anymore, or as of now. Forever Fury is an S tier, and he's in the most amount of leaderboards on Mineplex games. High5412 is an A tier, and he's a really good teammate to have. Hush Globe is an S tier, and he has one of the best win-loss ratios. I Sten or Misty is an S tier, and he can team wipe. He used to team wipe people very good. Jack Football is a B tier. Jack, we need to cover the void. We need to tell Shadow to cover the void. Yeah, but he's pretty good at the game. He single-handedly won a game for us while we were trying to cover the void. Little Lunar Voice is an S tier, and he's almost at level 100 with just over 4,000 wins. Lazy Lee or Super Rock Lee is an S tier. He recently reached level 100 with over 5,000 wins. Mop the Ocean 3131 is an S tier, and she's pretty good at the game. Mati was here and is an S tier. He's really dedicated to whatever games he plays, preferably micro battles, and he's one of the top 15 out there in terms of PvP. Mott's Fruta is an S tier, and she's really good at PvP, and she mains micro battles. Not Vex is an S tier, and he recently got Cake Wars leaderboard, so congrats to him. He has almost 3,500 wins. Envy Lee is probably an A tier or an S tier, somewhere there, and she's also pretty good at the game. Popson is probably an A tier or a B tier. He plays on mobile, so he's at a bad disadvantage. But yeah, he's pretty good at the game. To Pixel, I really haven't played with you much, but I think you should be around an A tier. Quivs YT is an S tier, and he can team wipe people no problem. Ryan9116, I really haven't played with you much, but I think you should be around a B tier and an A tier. Shadow Titan is an A tier. He's not the best at team wiping, but he's really good at PvP. We need to do a Cover the Void stream, Shadow. You need to do one more. Last one we did was over a year ago. Shashok1394 is one of my IRL friends. I'll put him at a C tier. He's pretty okay at PvP, but his game sense is a bit weak. Soul of Alpha is an S tier, and he recently got Cake Wars leaderboards with just over 3,000 wins. Supernova 4030, I'm not really sure about this person's skill level, but evidently it shows that they're either a B tier or an A tier. THVNDZR or Thunder Eagle is an S tier, and he mainly gets accusated, which is one of his qualities. You hacks. Tony Fireskull 88 is an S tier, and this person has over 4,000 wins. Pretty good at the game. Jordan Blue 25 is a controller player, and he's pretty good. I'll put him at an A tier. Ura141177 is an S tier, and this person recently started playing Cake Wars. They're pretty good at the game. VLKYRS, I think you pronounce it Valkyries or something, I don't know. Is pretty good at Turf Wars and would be considered an S tier at Turf Wars. Void Ninja or Taman is an S tier, and he can team wipe people no problem. He mains micro battles but is going for Cake Wars leaderboards. VVAEQT, I think that's how you pronounce his name, is a B tier. He struggles a bit in PvP, but has good game sense overall. I haven't really played with Where's Via, but this person may be an A tier or an S tier. Depends. X Prada Prodigy is an A tier and has recently started playing Cake Wars. This person may be a bit inactive, but they're pretty good at the game. XT Sigma is a B tier. He mains Cake Wars duos, but his game sense is a bit whack. X Get Wrecked is an S tier, and he's number 1 on the Cake Wars solos leaderboards. X Strafing X is an S tier, and he's also a moderator on Mineplex. Yopi Koyo, I think that's how you pronounce his name, is an S tier. He's pretty good at the game, but he mains Sky Wars instead of Cake Wars. Zursara may or may not be the largest level 100 on the server, but is an S tier with over 24,000 bomb operations, almost a quarter to 100,000. Anyways, that was everyone's skill review. I hope you all enjoyed it, and yeah, if you see your name, comment below the timestamp, and I'll give you a shout out. Anyways, that was the end of this video, and I hope you all enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Bye.